Hello everyone. Hope you enjoyed your summer and a very good off season. I know I did. I tried doing a couple things over the off season for like news wise. And I realized during the off season I like to take a break from sports, even hockey, which is my favorite one. But alas, if you've been enjoying your summer, which has been absolutely very, very hot, and me living in Florida, that's certainly no exception, but are enjoying to see football come back because now it gives you and me an excuse to stay inside. We now get to talk about football again. And it was preseason week 1, talking about the 49ers here, as always a faithful. And we get to talk about preseason week 1. Not much to talk about, I guess, really, because there really wasn't anything extravagant to talk about. They got beat down pretty hard, 34-7 against the Raiders there. They weren't playing their starters, though, second and third string. I'm not particularly worried about the game. Oakland was doing the same thing. I guess my quick little takeaways from this is I still have no idea who's going to be quarterback 2. Lance showed a couple flashes here and there. I still don't feel very confident in him. It's nothing against the kid. He probably just needs more practice, but he's got to start proving something there. Darnold, I think, was a little better. Of course, he's a veteran, though, with a few more years of experience. Sure, not a top-tier quarterback, but I still felt a little safer with him being there. Moody missed both of his field goals. Nothing to worry about yet. It's week 1 of preseason. However, if he's a replacement to Robbie Gould from last year, in which Gould for quite a few seasons now has been fantastic, or had been fantastic for the 49ers, now hopefully Moody can step up and take his place really well. I forget who they have in the wings just in case that happens. The biggest thing about the game, they scored a touchdown. That touchdown, it was a Trey Lance touchdown. It wasn't exactly a confidence-inducing touchdown. Ross Dwelley got it, and he only got it because it should have been an interception, went off the defender's hands, and just somehow fell basically right in his path. So the touchdown there, it was fun to watch. It's not something I want to see happen, though, often. Trey Lance, like I said, still needs to get something going. Moody still needs to get something going. Week 1, though, still not a big deal. I think the biggest takeaway, though, is that now these were second and third stringers, so I get it. I'm not looking for I don't expect to have the same quality as what the starters have. But still going back to last year and even the past few seasons now, I guess, is the 49ers look like a very nice golden puddle. And by that, on the surface, look fantastic. When their top team, when all their starters are on the field, they are easily one of the top teams in the league. It's once you get below that there, and I'm using a puddle analogy because a puddle's not very deep, and the Niners roster here still doesn't look very deep at a lot of positions outside of maybe tight end and running back. So I don't know where it's going to go from there. Hopefully this is not another injury-prone season. Who am I kidding? It's the 49ers. We all know that's the case. Let's just hope it's not as bad as what it has been. Other than that, it's still week 1. It was whatever. They got 2 more weeks to still get through it all. I believe it's Denver coming up this week, and then I think it's the Chargers after that. So it's still plenty of time to see what's going on here. There's just a quick update to give my first thoughts about how the team looked from the preseason game. I expect come week 1, they'll be just fine. It'll be figured out probably 90% of the way, and they'll figure out the rest of it as it goes on. But thanks, everyone. Good to be back here. I look forward to doing this once again weekly, and I look forward to the next recap. Take care.